All right, welcome back to the hangar. Last video I did was on this SU-27, and it was kind of going over what I had to do to kind of get some extra throw on things like the flaps and the stabs. Sorry about that. Look a little rough when out exercising, so still in my exercise clothes. But anyways, so with that being said, I wanted to show you guys kind of a video on how I've done everything in the radio as far. Let me get this on my head. Sorry. So you guys can see, and I can work with my hands. All right. So bam. So let's turn this guy on. Uh-oh. What's up? Hello? Okay. All right, let's try that again. Well, that's not good. I was working yesterday and my remote slid off the table, and I kind of did one of those little foot catches to stop the brunt of it, but it hit and it broke this switch, and so hopefully there's nothing wrong with that. I do know that this thing won't power up if the batteries are below a certain level and you try to turn it on. So they just may need to be recharged because I had this on forever. Okay, so radio's on. That is weird. That is weird. RX 7.1. Oh, that's probably what it is. These are too low. So it's not going to power up. Shoot. Well, hold on. I gotta. Let me just get some different batteries and see if I can make this work. Yeah, it's kind of a neat feature. Even once the batteries are charged, you know, and you're running them for a while and they get down to a point where they're still good, but it's just kind of a built-in feature to keep you from kind of going. Let's see if that works. Hey, there we go. All right, so just so you guys can kind of see here, let me grab this just so I know what you guys are seeing. So I'm not doing the thrust vectoring, so I have no thrust vectoring. So I've got normal stabs, and if you look, right here is about neutral. This might be, I didn't go as far down. I'd rather be adding a little up to make it come off the ground versus it jumping off the ground. And I hate this. Like, look at this. That's so much slack. And that's just in that gap for the that rod. So I may put some, I may shim that. Got some real thin G10 that I could slide in there and maybe take that slack out. Yeah, they're both that way. Anyways, so here's kind of the mixing that I got. Rudder, no brainer there. Normal operation, but I also have, so in this configuration, I need to disable it. I think I might change the function to my gear up switch, because you see how the ailerons, the flaps are moving like ailerons. Well, when the flaps are down, that's takeoff flaps, that's full flaps. They don't do that. And that was what I talked about in the last video about, you know, not putting the flaperons in when I'm actually landing, so that way you don't have any issues with the with the tip stall. So I disable the flaperons, and it just works off the stabs, which is kind of what somebody had mentioned doing in one of the videos of one of these. So, but when you put the gear up and the flaps are up, now they work together. And you can kind of see here, got everything done. I think I got two. I only need about that much, so I gotta adjust the travel on the rudder still. But I did cut the endpoints down so they don't bind. But that's essentially it. And then the canopy open and close is what broke. So I gotta replace that switch, but that's easy to do. And then see if I can get it to go down here. There's the lock. Yeah, this is where that piece cracked. I had to beef that up. Ugly spot, but oh well. But that's it. And I have the nose wheel disabled because I didn't want it moving, hitting the table, but it's adjusted as well. And when the gear comes up, that actually gets disabled and doesn't turn. And so that's everything. The gear sequencing is work. It's finished. Here's the leading edge flaps, so you guys can kind of see them. They don't move a whole lot, but that's about as far as you need. And that one's making all that noise over there. So alright, so that is it. And you guys, let's see if this, I don't think I got any air, but let's see. I think this is it. No, I don't have any air in it. Oh, no, it's back here. Here we go. Watch this. Oh, yeah. No air. The plunger comes out, and it actually will hit this a little bit because it kind of just extends just a little bit, so you know it's extended, so it pops up just a little bit. Gets off the magnet. But anyways, so that's it, guys. Put all that back up. There you go. That's it. A little long-winded video. The only thing I haven't showed you guys really is this yet, but I just have it unhooked because I was getting in there programming everything. I was doing the voltages for my LMT2 inspection on and my dadgum, my trusty old Hanger 9 voltage and amp meter quit working. I don't know why. But the stab was sitting around a 0.5 neutral and actually went down 0.05 amps. And when I moved the stick, it actually went down because, you know, they're not balanced stabs. So the most weight on it, or torque on the servo, is when it's just sitting there holding it like it is now. So when you move it off of neutral, it actually drops in voltage. So I do that throughout my builds just to make sure I don't have any binding. But it's part of the inspection too. So that's pretty much it, man. I might do one more video just kind of showing you all the features and the runs on it before I actually maiden it. But it's done, really. Yeah, if you guys like what I do, you know, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You know, turn on notifications if you want notifications, that kind of stuff. I don't get paid. I mean, I got enough subscribers, but for some reason I don't have the shorts. Like, I don't do shorts, so I don't get paid for any of this stuff. I just do it because I enjoy it, and it helps people, helps me, and things like that. So, but anyways, maybe someday I'll hit enough just followers and viewers that it'll just automatically get me going. So, but you guys have a good one. Take it easy. Cheers.